Come and say.
Captain.
He is the captain, so he's been guiding us and welcoming us today. So this we can call a Southern Indian canal boat series. Look at that. I'm on a canal boat exploring the Southern Indian canals at the end of a 3-week trip with my best mate exploring India. Now that is what property does for you. Right, so what I want to talk about today is what can you do if you don't have enough property to start in, money to start in property. Well, here's a couple of things I would suggest. Number one is I wouldn't personally go for rent to rent. I'd look at something that makes you serious amounts of money but also allows you to practice your skills. The skills being, we want you to learn how to source property. I think that was a boat. It might have been a buffalo. It might have been a cow. We want you to source property and we want you to practice working with private investors. So personally, the way I did it was I started a deal sourcing company. I took 16 grand cash in the first 3 months and that was 12 grand profit. So it was basically 4 grand a month profit, which certainly replaced a decent amount of my salary at the time. And what I then did was I scaled up that property sourcing business into charging people, decent fees, but for generally fantastic deals. I mean, we did 45 million quid's worth of property that we bought for 30 million quid. Our first 42 buy-to-sells we did an evaluation on. They sold for £402,000 more than we said they would go. So we're clearly pretty decent deal sources. I mean, 1 or 2 is always going to get away from you. That's maths, and all your customers need to know about that. And I'll do a whole bunch of videos for you guys on deal sourcing, how to package up deals. We'll also do some workshops. But there I was landing very good lump sums of cash. Guess what I did with those lump sums of cash? I put them all together and I bought houses with them. So number one, run a deal packaging business, get out there, learn how to source deals, learn how to work with investors, put them together, sell them deals. Number two, once you've got that flow up and running, you're going to sit there and go, excuse me, why am I taking 5% when I'm finding you something that's like got 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100 grand profit in it? No, that's crazy. That's a disproportionate and unfair amount of money that you're getting compared to me, considering it's all my skills, and you don't mean that in a mean way, but it's just factual. So the second thing that I would suggest you want to consider if you don't have enough money to buy assets for yourself yet, and that is a yet, and that will be fast changing, is do buy to sell together. Obviously make sure you're legally compliant, have a good read of all the legal compliance you need to look at, so data protection, membership of a property redress scheme, money laundering, and PS 13.3 for a start. But basically you buy the property in the investor's name, the investor pays for the refurb, you manage the refurb, and you sell it and you split the profit 50-50. You don't need many of them before you make seriously good money to go buy properties. So those are 2 very clear ways that you can go fast to make serious amount of money, for you to earn your own money to buy property, to have a financial freedom asset that allows you, to chill out in India.